Gunnar Filipowicz just won a Southern Scuffles title. Brady Colbert just got third. He's a freshman. 2 dogs. Let's get into it.
What pushed you to go to West Point? When you were younger, you used to eat that thing up. Bacon, mac and cheese.
Bacon. That's not good.
I mean, my dog could probably beat Chris Murphy. So, favorite wrestling shoe of all time?
It kind of depends on my mood.
All right, Brady, over to you.
I forgot, you guys are on top of Signal Mountain.
Yeah, come on, we're on Mountain. We do. This is true. No, I'm just playing. All right,
Dude, this was starting. We don't have to.
Welcome to episode 2 of the podcast. Today we got Gunnar Filipowicz just won a Southern Scuffles title. Brady Colbert just got third. He's a freshman. 2 dogs. Let's get into it.
Let's start it. We were just talking about it.
All right. Gunnar, let's start with you.
All right.
So,
What's up?
a major, 2 texts,
Yup.
and a pin.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something
Pretty
along
dominant
those lines.
performance, huh?
Yeah.
Feel good?
I feel pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how it performed.
It's good. Good. Brady? Battle, got some good wins. Went over a round of 12 guy last year. Really strong performance from you. How you feel? Feel good?
Feel pretty good. A little beat.
Little beat.
Body hurts.
Nice black guy right here.
Yeah.
Good black guy.
You should see it in person.
Yeah.
It's gnarly. Could have made the finals. Had a good match in the semis. Against the champ. 9-5.
Yeah, it was pretty good. He's good on his feet. He's quick.
He's quick.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, he didn't look like a normal heavyweight.
No, he
I
was
bet
light.
he felt light.
Yeah, but he was strong.
Yeah, he got a major in the finals, so that makes you feel any better.
A little bit.
I feel like, no disrespect to Sergio DeSantia, but you got ripped off of a OW.
A couple people have said that.
I might have to
I do.
agree with
He
that.
did have a pretty tough bracket.
He did.
He was a
beat
good
guy.
bracket.
He beat a top 10 guy, but
That's true. Mine was a little lighter, but
only tech in the finals though,
yeah.
and the team won. It's like giving
That's
the Heisman.
also-
You gotta-
Shout out Army West Point, baby.
They did. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about your team winning the?
Pretty happy, honestly.
I think
I
y'all
don't
wrestled
think I've
great.
ever won a team tournament before.
In
Yeah,
college?
like
You mean
In
in college?
college.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not- not the
obviously,
Macaulay
back
tournament.
from Woodward. I don't know. I think we did pretty good
I'm
back
pretty sure
then.
so.
You did
Signal won.
definitely. No,
Signal
they definitely won that.
I don't know, because
When they had Maddie Singleton.
I won, Michael won, Maddie won, Colby wrestled one of y'all.
He beat me. He
Colby
beat me.
won.
Hey, that's not my problem.
That's what,
Y'all definitely
5?
won. Y'all definitely won that. That was your 8th grade year, Joe? Yeah, that was a rough match against Colby. Is he at App State still?
He is still at App State, yeah.
Are you friends with him?
Yeah, we're friendly.
He
Keep
was
in touch.
he was in your class. He's in your class.
Yeah.
Where did you grow up?
Virginia.
Virginia.
I kind of bounced around in high school though.
Oh, and then you went to. Did you go to Sim?
I went to SEM for a year.
What
How was
about
that?
before that?
I started in DC. I went to school in St. John's, and it was in DC, and then I transferred to SEM, and then I went back home.
You didn't like it, like boarding.
Nah, I committed to West Point, and I was just like, I'm gonna be gone for the next like 4+ years. I knew
Right.
that we weren't gonna have much time at home, so I
Yeah.
figured get one good
That
year
makes
in.
sense. What like pushed you to go to West Point?
Well, originally I didn't even know like what West Point was or Army
Nice.
or anything, and then I knew Coach Green through SEM.
Mhm.
He got me to go there, and then right when I like showed up, he left. I think it was like the same week.
And you went to Army.
He left and went to Army. So, and then right when he left, he was like, "Hey, let's talk about West Point." I was like, "I don't even know what that is." And then, honestly, I felt obligated because of like what he did for me to help me get into SEM. I was like, "Yeah, like, I'll do a visit at West Point," and I loved it. And then I like committed the next day.
Sick. How about you? What pushed you to go to West Point?
Honestly, my dad. he kind of, when we grew up, he was just like being in the military is a really cool thing. And my brother always wanted to go to the Naval Academy. And as a good brother, I naturally went against him. So I liked Army. Kind of as a joke in the beginning. Yeah. And then he ended up getting football scholarships to Army, Navy, and Air Force. And he ended up choosing Army. And I'm like, whoa, I was supposed to go there. And then wrestling kind of took off in high school a little bit. And then it became a chance. And I said, screw it.
Yeah. Yeah, both went there. He played football there, right?
Yeah, he did. Just graduated.
He's still around? He stays
No,
around
so
there,
he just finished up. He was a coach basically for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's down learning how to do his job in the real Army.
Where's he at? Where you know he's
He's at
stationed?
Fort Benning, which isn't Fort Benning anymore. It's Fort Moore, I think. So that's in
military.
like Columbus, Georgia.
This guy's well rounded.
Yeah.
Do you know you want to branch in? What's he branched in?
He branched infantry. You know, he also stole that from me too. That was my original. That was my original one.
He just wants to be like his little brother.
I think so. I think that's kind of it.
It's kind of a trend
That's
nowadays.
not
A lot of these.
Because
guys
you're
wanna be
the
like
littlest one too, right?
Right.
Yeah, I'm
That's not
my
the
whole
trend.
family, cousins all. I'm the youngest.
Yeah, they all want to be like you. I think it's a trend. I think you want to be like your youngest brother.
I've seen so many statistics on
Yeah.
Instagram and TikTok. You know,
That's your-
reliable sources that
Yeah.
the youngest is
Right.
always
Yeah,
the most
reliable sources.
successful.
And it said Wikipedia said the oldest is usually successful.
I did
'cause
see
that's
that somewhere.
unreliable
Yeah.
source. Yeah.
Brady. Moving on.
Brady, you
What
are
bran-
the oldest.
No,
I am the oldest.
Okay.
But what branch?
Sorry.
What do you want to branch? Go ahead. What do you? No, go ahead.
I'm done. No worries.
What do you want to branch in?
Probably infantry. I don't really know yet though. Like,
Well, yeah, you're only a freshman.
I'm just a freshman. We don't really.
Yeah, you're just a
I'm just trying to get through school first.
Y'all both went to prep.
What are you thinking about majoring in?
Probably engineering management. That's a good one.
What do you want to do? Do you want to do like after the 5 years? Do you want to go into something else, or do you want to keep into the military?
I don't really know. I feel like if I did know now, it would probably change.
Yeah.
In like 9 years, your mind's probably gonna change. So.
Right. What about you, Gunnar? You want to stay in the military after the 5 years, or?
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Decision. It's a big decision.
It is a big decision. I've heard people that say, "Oh, I'm getting out after 5," end up staying more, and people that say, "Oh, I want to do a lifetime in it,"
Yeah.
end up getting out. So it's kind of just however it feels.
Yeah. Well, y'all both went to prep too. Is that like? Is it different from, like, the real campus?
Yeah, it was a lot better.
It's
So
a lot
much
better.
better.
So much better. I don't know now. It's changed a lot.
Yeah, I heard they've cracked down on a lot. of
They've
stuff.
cracked down on a lot.
It was a little bit lenient. You could do what you want, kind of.
It wasn't lenient. Like, we were doing everything within the rules. They just
Right.
added a bunch of rules this year.
Well, how it's structured is like every quarter of school is like a year at West Point. So like your first quarter is pretty rough
Mm-hmm.
because you're still like doing all the plebe stuff like you do now. But by the time you're like last quarter 4, you're chilling. Remember, you walk around after school wearing like normal clothes, going out every weekend. It was like a really good time.
That was like a good experience. Would you say, like, if someone wanted to go to West Point, would you tell them to go to the prep school, or would you tell them to go straight in? Depending if they had a choice.
I think prep's a really good year, but I don't think some people need it.
Right.
I mean, for wrestling, it was good because we got a lot of extra matches.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, if you can go direct.
Because I don't think Caleb and Daniel went straight up, right?
Mhm.
And you're in
How about-
Caleb's class.
They were too smart.
How does
Yeah. Way
that
too
work
far.
though? How do y'all get matches? Can y'all wrestle in opens, or do you have
Yeah.
to do you duel anybody?
There's like a tri match in the end of the year versus Army, Navy, and Air Force. Do a little tri meet thing.
Their prep schools?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
But other than that, y'all just wrestle in the open tournaments?
yeah. So I know I went to the F&M, Princeton. Trying to think of other ones we went to.
U20s at the end.
U20s. Bob Quaid,
Mm-hmm.
Shorty Hitchcock. Tough tournament there.
So what is it under? It's not Under Armory, right? It's Under Army Prep.
Yeah.
Like,
So our club is USMAPS is the club that we compete under. Yeah.
That's Matt.
United States Military Academy Preparatory School.
Wow. You did know that, huh?
Big acronyms.
Too big for me. Way too big.
That's what G said.
If an acronym's too big for you, then you might need to go to.
I had to match Caleb in the first.
No, that's fine.
With what he said,
that's
you know.
perfect.
Safe sport.
No.
So, got a good question. Cheat meal after a tournament, after a weigh-in, what are you eating?
Do I have to weigh in the next day?
After the
Well, then you
tournament.
wouldn't have a cheat meal because I said after the
Oh,
tournament.
after the tournament?
Sorry, he's a prep guy.
Yeah, I'm a little slow. It kind of depends on my mood.
All right, Brady, what are you doing?
Well,
I'm a big barbecue guy, though.
Wow,
What
that's
kind of
actually a
barbecue,
really
though?
crazy take.
Crazy take.
After a tournament? Yeah, I think it's
No
crazy.
way.
I agree with Joe.
Barbecue?
What would
After-
you guys do?
like ice cream.
Yeah,
like-
a cheat,
like
like
a
an
Cheat
actual
meal.
cheat.
Ice cream isn't a meal. That's a dessert. That's after the barbecue.
If you get a big enough ice cream, it's a meal.
That's
It's
true.
a meal.
That's a big boy talking over there, too.
That's true. He is a heavyweight.
Yeah, but
He's
I don't really cut
specialist.
weight, so it's not like I'm
You don't
craving
eat-
something. Like I usually just eat what I want.
So barbecue is your go-to meal.
Barbecue is my go-to.
What kind of barbecue? Like ribs, pulled pork,
Big pulled pork guy.
sandwich? Or no sandwich?
Love pulled pork sandwich.
Those are good.
What are your sides? Baked beans and coleslaw?
No, coleslaw's not it.
Not a coleslaw guy.
Well, that's
Terrible.
the default sides.
mac and cheese.
It's great side.
Overrated.
Oh,
It's debatable.
Very
It's not
debatable.
Depends on where
Mac
you
and
had it from.
cheese?
It's so overrated. Are you serious?
No way.
it's
Guys,
so good.
It's good, but
Yo,
it's
you know when you were
overrated.
younger, you used to eat that thing up. Bacon, mac and cheese.
Bacon. That's actually not bad.
Bacon, mac and cheese.
What?
Mac and cheese with some bacon bits in it?
You
called bacon,
you
mac and
remember that
cheese.
from Big River?
Hey, shout out Big River, man.
It's good. You never had it? Never had it. You never had bacon, mac and cheese?
I've had bacon mac and cheese, but not whatever you guys are talking about.
It's the same thing. It's just from Big River. Big River's a restaurant.
Ah,
Brady, what's your cheat meal?
Chick-fil-A is pretty good. Solid.
Wow.
And some
I'm a big
ice cream,
boy.
like a frosted
I just-
lemonade.
What's your go-to
Frosted
ice cream?
lemonade.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
This thing called Moose Knuckles. It's got all this it's like vanilla, but it's got all this like junk in it. I don't even know. All I know is that it's so good.
Miss Knuckles, bro. I mean,
You know those Ben and Jerry pints?
yeah.
What's the best flavor?
I'm honestly kind of plain, and I'm a big chocolate chip cookie dough guy.
Give me s'more. Give me s'more best flavor.
Wrong.
s'more's good. They
Or
don't
the
have
Tonight
they don't
Day.
have a mint chocolate chip flavor, do they? Is that Jimmy Fallon one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a big.
Or the
I
other
only like
guy.
mint
What's
chocolate
the
chip
other
ice
guy's
cream.
name?
The American Dream.
Jimmy Kimmel.
American Dream.
Jimmy Kimmel.
That one's
This-
good.
That one's
Kimmel.
fine.
I've never had that one.
Or milk and cookies. That one's good.
I'm not a good Ben and Jerry guy.
Really, all of them are. Ice cream's just good in general.
So what is your favorite flavor though? Not the Ben and Jerry's, just ice cream.
Ice cream. Chocolate chip cookie dough.
Okay, so yeah.
But like, I see a Dairy Queen cup there.
Hey, shout out
that
to
is
you.
true.
Yeah,
Shout out
What did you?
That was
what
my-
did you get from Dairy Queen?
I got like an Oreo Blizzard large. Gotta get the
Large.
big
Oreo
He goes,
Blizzard
what size should I get? I was
large.
like, I don't know. He's like,
Large.
"It's large. I was like,
"Give me that
okay."
large."
I got mint Oreo, which is very out of character with me.
That's
Mint.
good. That's good.
Yeah, mint. I don't like
You
it. I
want
don't
your
think it's that
dessert to
much.
taste like toothpaste?
Bro, it doesn't taste like
Hey,
toothpaste.
See, I agree,
It's
but have
the-
you ever
it's
had
the best
DQ's
flavor.
mint? DQ's
I
mint
can't say
is
I've had
fire.
DQ's mint.
Dairy Queen's. Or how about their what's their specialty one they do in the winter? Their Snickerdoodle gingerbread or whatever.
Yo.
I'm not that fat. I don't really. I don't follow on the seasonal menu.
I don't know their seasonal menu like that.
Do y'all like crumble cookie?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
We were trying to go tonight, but
He thinks it's overrated.
it's like
You got-
8 miles away.
I
you got
think it's
one in the
overrated.
fridge, bro.
Really.
I think it's
fire.
overrated. It's
Hey, we
way
got
too.
some in the
The
fridge.
cookies
You
are
can
way
have
too
that.
big. It's not even a cookie.
Coach
It's a.
Ward, you're not listening. He's good.
Yeah, we do got some in the fridge. I did buy some the other day. I fell into it after we wrestled. But
How
I
much-
I hadn't eaten. Like
How
half
much
a
did it
cookie.
set you back, though?
What do you mean?
Expensive wise.
Oh
It's
yeah,
pretty
it was
pricey.
Yeah.
like $15 for 4 cookies, bro. Like,
He didn't pay
what?
for it. Shit. Fucking shit. Serious.
Still, bro. Yeah, I didn't pay for it, but I mean, there's some in the fridge down there. You want some?
I might get some
What's your favorite flavor?
flavor.
Flop. What? What did you say? Flopper?
What's your favorite flavor?
I'm gonna say
That you
Brady
had.
said I don't know all their flavors.
But have
There's
you,
so many. They change every
Yeah,
week.
they
But
change
what's your
week,
favorite one that you've had?
To recall that many flavors.
Okay.
I don't even
Alright,
remember
guys.
all the flavors. I'm like,
Then
that
it's
one's
not good enough. If it was,
Oh, that
if you
one's
can't
good.
remember it, then it's not good enough.
Then you forget about it next week. Try the next one. Oh, that's
Yeah, the
that's
French
one of the
toast
four.
one. French toast one's really good. It was.
I actually have had that
The
one. That's
churro
really
one's
good.
the
It's
best.
really
The
good
churro
Churro
one
one's
is good. Churro one's the best.
There's a cookie dough one actually.
Yes.
Yeah, there's one in the fridge. Sounds like you want it.
Maybe. We'll see.
Coach Ward, he won OW.
Well, he didn't, but he won our OW.
Oh, they did. Yeah, he won
People's
TV
champ.
Talks OW.
What'd you get from Cold Stone?
Cold Stone's fire.
Yeah, I got the cookie dough thing.
Oh
I
my
can't remember what the name
goodness.
was.
Mix
Did
it
you go
up.
with Caleb or did you
Holy
go with your
crap.
parents?
No, it was a couple guys on the team.
Oh,
Really? It took you 8 hours to get up here. I thought you might over on Caleb. Jeez.
Hey, he's OW. He can do what he wants.
It's true. TV Talks OW. Their brown sugar one's good. Yeah, I know it doesn't sound good, but it's fire.
Their mint chocolate chip is
Brown
good.
sugar ice
Trust me.
cream.
It's
Big
good.
mint guy.
I've never been
Why?
to Cold Stone.
It doesn't taste like
Never?
toothpaste.
Never
I don't-
been.
Is Cold Stone?
Never been to Cold Stone, really?
Is
My
that like
entire
a
life, never
Yo.
That's a U.S. thing. Like it's not just down south.
I know there's
It's definitely a U.S. thing. I don't think it's just down south.
No, there's some near my house. I've just never been.
there's
Yeah.
2 minutes
Yeah.
from my house, and every time I drive by, it's closed. It'll be 7 o'clock on a Friday night, and it's closed.
It's not it.
It's
good.
not. It's not fun.
Guys, open up Cold Stone.
Yo, you've never had Cold Stone.
Never in my life.
You gotta try it.
Do you know what it is?
Isn't it just when you like mix up the ice cream
Yeah,
with all the
basically.
toppings?
Isn't it
like
just
cookie
ice
dough?
cream?
It's ice cream, but they like mix in the toppings
It's
for
just
you.
ice cream.
But they mix in the toppings.
I can do that myself. If they put it on top. I just swirl it around.
How do you make your froyo? Now I'm about to tell you some life-changing shit.
Your froyo.
You put some froyo on it, then put the toppings, then put more froyo, and then put some toppings.
So what they do at Cold Stone, pretty much.
Well, no, because at the Cold Stone they like chop it up and then chop it and like mix it.
They're like hibachi with ice cream.
Hibachi,
It is.
And they like throw them in the air and shit.
You seen the guy
Toss
that
you like a
tosses in
little
the
piece
cup?
of cookie dough. Yeah.
That's good. Oh, are you talking about the guy who throws the scoops of ice cream into the cup?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
like makes him hold it and toss it to him.
But then how many would you have to remake? Because not everybody's catching that.
Well, you practice when no one's watching.
No, but him. But like the other guy has to catch it. Like the
It's
customer has to catch it. I bet the customer like moves it sometimes and drops it. No.
Oh, for sure.
Maybe.
So how many do you think you would have to remake a day because of that?
Me?
No, just the guy.
Maybe like 10.
That's a waste of money though.
Yeah, I would say.
But it gets views. People like it. So,
So I guess he's getting more money.
yeah.
Wow.
Fail, make more money.
You gotta fail to win.
Failure equals more money.
Yeah.
Got it.
Clip it. Well, y'all got some big duels coming up for conference duels.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun part of the season.
Postseason.
Yeah, it's actually my favorite part. Really
Really?
fun time last year.
I feel like same. Well, 'cause I'm only in high school, but I feel like the same. Like state tournament.
Yeah.
It's got to be exciting.
It's,
No,
It's
you don't.
alright.
You
No
don't feel that
exciting
way.
to you?
what's your favorite part of the season?
I like preseason.
Like Super 32 and all that stuff?
It's one time way in.
That's true.
I do like that. Not a big
And
fan
to be
of it.
honest, I don't like depending on my teammates.
Whoa.
Isn't
No.
he your teammate?
Yeah, I don't really like depending on him either. If we
Oh,
needed
depending
six-
on
Oh,
them.
dep-
Oh,
I
I
thought
thought
you
you
said
said
you don't like your
yeah,
team.
me neither.
No, I.
I'm like, oh.
No, depending on them. I don't
Okay.
like depending on them.
Yeah,
We're
that
in
makes
duel.
sense.
We're not.
But
gonna win
we're not
duels.
talking. I mean, I don't know what Gunner's talking about, but I was talking about like individual state too.
Oh, sorry, sir. Yeah, I like individual state.
You have to.
I hope the mic got that sound effect. Little slurp.
I would put
I don't
me
know
at,
if
I
you'd
would
have to
put
say
me
it.
at 197.
You think you can take?
No, I would bring
Wolfgang
God.
Frabel?
I would put in Tom. Wait, what's happening to Tom Gottlieb? Is he not a senior?
Yeah, he is.
I haven't seen him all year.
He's been hurt. He hurt his elbow in the beginning.
Oh,
He's like
no. I would put
just-
that guy at 97. I don't care if he lost every match. I did a dog. Thomas Godby, baby.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's-
shout out Tom Godby. That's my
He
guy
wants to be a
right
Navy SEAL, right?
Yeah, but I think he's going infantry now. I think
Oh.
he's going the whole Ranger route.
Oh yeah, Daniel said something about going
He's
that
good for
route
the
too.
military.
Not that he's going. Yeah,
If I
he
could
is. He
pick-
wants to kill people, bro.
If I can pick one guy that's gonna save me, it's Tom.
Thomas gotta be.
Or to be like stuck in the wilderness with.
Oh yeah, he would definitely be him.
Or maybe Fred. Fred God be knows.
That's also true.
But Fred might kill you too.
I think Tom might eat me. Like if
If
it
you
comes
die, Tom
if
would
it
eat
comes
you
down
instead
to
of
it, I think he would eat me.
No, he
Oh,
definitely
he
would.
would.
He
For
would
sure.
definitely kill you and just start eating you body part by body part, bro.
It's a little bit weird. Who on the team would you not want to be stuck on an island with? Not be stuck on an island with.
Not stuck.
Probably Caleb yourself. He'd probably wake up at like 12, go to bed at like 4.
And if he had his phone, he'd be on his phone with his girlfriend all day. You'd have to deal with that.
That is true.
Yeah.
He would be no help.
I don't know, but on the flip side, if he doesn't have his phone, then he really needs to see his girlfriend. He's in dire need of it, so he'd want to get home really
That
bad.
is true.
So you got to think about those things.
Yeah.
He needs to get home.
That's true. He's got to provide.
Right. Exactly.
He can't provide on that island.
Right.
It's true.
How about you, Brady?
Wow.
Probably Caleb. honestly.
No.
2 votes for Caleb.
It's not. I like him a lot. It's just I feel like if I needed like big like we're making a fort we're gonna live in, he just wouldn't help.
Do you think he could pick up the logs?
Depends on how big's our fort.
That's what the big men are for.
And say he did die and I had to eat him, wouldn't be that much.
No meat. No meat on the bones.
No meat on the bones.
Well, I mean, we can't really say anything either, but
Hey, man, I'm pretty muscular myself. You can't say anything, but who would you want to be stuck on an island with?
Who would I want to be?
Yeah.
Tom got me.
Probably Chris Murphy. So I'd
Oh.
keep myself entertained. And I'd just make fun of him the whole time.
And you, if you needed to, you could kill him too. Like he's a big guy, but you could kill him.
He's pretty soft on
easy.
the
Yeah, he's very
outside
soft.
and inside.
Yeah, for sure.
He's quite emotional.
As soon as I don't know,
No.
getting next to the water though, he does. And you know what? I just heard this. He's into divers. He likes women who are around the water.
I've
Ooh,
heard that
Loose
too.
and that.
I also heard you maybe same
That is
boat
true.
or
No.
or swimming.
No, it's
No, it is diving.
swimming?
It's diving.
Diving or
It is
swimming?
diving.
They're the same.
Is there a difference?
Ooh,
There's
yeah,
a-
there's
got to be a
difference.
difference, but
But they're on the same team, right?
Yes,
are
correct,
they on the
but
same?
there's
They are.
definitely a difference.
They're on the same team.
Mm-hmm. It's called swim and dive.
Question though.
Should we call Chris? I think he knows more about it than I do.
No, it's okay.
He might answer actually.
You definitely.
I can get him on the phone now if you want.
Probably shouldn't.
Okay.
You can. I don't know. We might have to cut a lot of parts out if Chris comes on the podcast.
Yeah, he stutters a lot. That's why we'd have to cut it out.
Brady, who would
Did
you
he go to prep?
Who would you want to be stuck on the island with?
He didn't go to prep.
Dave Barrett.
Wow, good
Don't listen to
choice.
these guys. Great choice.
Good choice.
Dave, super jacked. If he did die, I'd have a lot of meat. Also, he is freaking so strong. He could help me lift all those big logs. We make a big fort.
That's a good choice.
We would live a long time.
I might change my vote. I might say Owen.
Oh.
Isn't he an Eagle Scout? Or wait.
Why are y'all laughing?
No, he's not an Eagle Scout.
No, but he's like an EMT, right?
He's an EMT.
Yeah.
Good choice.
So
Owen?
he knows some
I've
stuff.
never, I don't think I've ever met. Owen.
Awesome story. He's awesome. I love Owen.
Awesome story. You got a story?
He his life story. up to
Oh.
now.
Oh.
He graduated high school, applied to West Point, got denied. Did it and then everyone discouraged him from going to West Point. Like, you already got denied. Why would you try again? Did a gap year, was an EMT, got into prep, worked his way from manager, walked on to the prep team, which never happens, and now he's worked his way up at West Point and he's on the team. Awesome
that's
story.
sick. I don't think I've ever met
Great
him.
guy.
That's sick. How old is he? A year ago?
Yeah,
Or-
he's a
okay.
freshman.
All right, yeah, that's why we probably haven't met him. He's a tweet.
Yeah, great dude though.
That's awesome. What weight is Owen at?
49, 57 maybe.
I heard he's trying to go into bulk right now.
Yeah, he's bulking
I heard
hard.
he's drinking a lot of milk.
Before I left, he was my roommate when we got back to school, He was drinking like half a gallon of milk a day.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
disgusting.
What is he trying to get up to?
I think like 170 maybe.
We're the most positive team in the country, by the way. I'd like to
We heard
point that
about
out.
this.
We talked about y'all's
Yeah.
team, but y'all are
We heard
really
about
close.
this.
And
Yeah,
do you believe in that too?
I do. I
Strongest
think
team that-
we're
or
probably one of the closest
closest
teams
team in the country.
Talking to friends at other colleges, I don't think they have near as good as a bond as we do. So,
I think part of that is because you have to survive. Like a lot of my classmates, like in my class, we're all in the same classes,
Mm-hmm.
and they're hard, and we like have to study together.
Or you're
We're
gonna
always
fail.
around each other, or you'll fail.
Yeah.
So that makes you really close, and it's not a big school, and we hang out all the time.
And there's not really much to do there. Like
Exactly.
You can't really go off campus that much, can you?
not really,
No.
especially when you can't have a car till halfway through
Right.
junior year, basically.
Yeah, but you can like carpool with someone. Little
Yeah.
Danny boy can carpool you around.
Danny covers down a lot.
He's a little
He
manager.
helps us
He's
out.
a manager now.
You'll clip that.
He doesn't like that. He doesn't like being called the manager.
So, favorite wrestling shoe of all time?
I've got to go with Freaks.
Overrated.
That's good.
I
I would
think they're
expect that
overrated.
from a guy like you.
I think they're overrated now.
What does that mean?
I mean, it's very common. Very.
I mean, would you want me to say like EXEOs or?
That was my pick, EXEOs.
It's better than
But
Freaks.
like we have to wear Nike when we
you'll have to
compete.
wear Nikes.
So there's not many choices. So
Mm.
I've been rocking Freaks like every day.
Freaks are better
I
than
feel
Inflicts.
no, Inflicts are better.
Nah,
I wear Inflicts now because Freaks are way too expensive.
Yeah, I
'Cause
think
you gotta
Inflicts are
get-
better.
Like
well, now they are. But
secondhand
when they
and-
went on sale, like you know how they went on sale again, they were only like 100.
Yeah, but everyone bought
40.
them up.
My brother actually sent me a link today, 125 for Freaks.
Dang.
I think
Shout out Cash Colbert. By
Yeah.
the way.
highest
Is
price.
he the one that
I've
won
ever-
BCDs?
Mm-hmm.
Dog.
He's
No,
a
dog.
dog. He's a dog. And
What weight is he at?
He's going to West Point. 215.
215.
He's
Ooh.
committed. He's committed to West Point.
He is.
So is he thinking 97 or heavyweight?
I think 97 right now.
Just
He's
depends.
a really small 215.
Is he a
Okay.
junior or senior?
He's a junior.
Oh, so he's got a few years.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Besides the Nike shoe, you'd pick EXEOs.
Yeah, they're great shoes. love
I
them.
do like my
It's good
EXEOs.
I like Asics. Asics are good.
What would you say?
You know, they're not EXEOs, but like the limited edition ones that I had.
Yeah,
like
I know-
the
I know.
Japan Prime
Yeah.
Attacks or whatever. I like those. Those are my favorite shoes.
I feel like, but there's
You
only
don't
two.
know that. That's like
Speaking
actual
different
swag.
language,
You
Gunner.
don't- you don't
I'm a
know
big
what
like
that is.
USA guy, like made in the USA. You know.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those Freaks are definitely made in like India or something.
Yeah, probably. What about?
Wasn't there only like 250 of them made or something like
Yeah.
that?
Something like that.
I kind of destroy wrestling shoes though.
Well, yeah, mine are destroyed too. Like they're
Not that destroyed though. They can still use them, or you could still use
I
them.
could, but at the time I didn't know that they were really like that rare that I could. Like they sell right now for like $800, $900.
That's crazy.
I didn't know that I could resell them for that much. I wouldn't have worn them as much.
So you screwed up then.
I messed up.
But why buy a shoe if you're not gonna wear it?
Make
True.
profit off of it?
I guess.
Braden Basil.
That's.
got a little shoe
I-
business
I
going.
saw that on Instagram. I started
Yeah.
following him. He's got some nice shoes.
Think it's AMP shoes or something like that.
It is
Shout out AMP,
AMP shoes or something
Army
like that.
and
Army-
men's
Army
Army
something,
millionaires. Some, I don't know, something like that.
Yeah. Y'all get some cool swag. Y'all, the hats that you guys have.
The hockey jerseys.
Yeah, and the hockey
Yeah.
jerseys. Sick. Did you
Got
get
one
a
of
hockey
the.
jersey?
I did. I gave it to my mom for Christmas.
Wow, what
Yeah.
a guy. What a guy. Did you get a hockey jersey?
I did not.
Did you get the hat? Did you get the hat?
No, I missed out on that too.
Did you?
I missed out on the hat. That's why I got the hockey jersey because I'm like, you know what? Missed out on the hat. I'm not gonna
Gotta
miss
get
out
the
on this
hockey
next
So
jersey.
one.
what'd you put on the hockey jersey if it was for your mom?
I put Filipowicz because her last name is also Filipowicz.
Okay, thank you for explaining that.
Just I know, like I don't know prep guys, all that.
You
stuff.
are the prep guy, not us.
So Filipowicz,
we're the
and then I
same
put
on that.
65 on it for 165.
Wow.
But hindsight 2020, I probably should have just put my graduating year. So
Yeah, you probably should have done that.
yeah,
Well, you going
I don't know what
65
Caleb might
for
have
the
done.
rest of your career then. You have to, basically.
Basically, according to the jersey, yeah.
Yeah.
According
you
to
have
the
to go
jersey.
Yeah.
65. Or else somebody's going to come up to her and be like, oh, your son wrestles 65. And she's going to be like, actually, he wrestles 74. So you have to
maybe
wrestle.
57.
Whoa.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, you're not going to.
Just buy a
Brady,
new jersey.
Brady,
Big,
what'd you
right?
get your mom for
No.
Christmas?
No.
A big hug.
Yes.
That's the best gift of them all.
Yeah.
Effort. That's what I like. I'm just kidding.
No, that's cool.
Did you have a?
I got
Did y'all
that.
have a good Christmas at home?
Yeah, we
A
have
few days off.
I don't know how many days. We get 6
A
days.
full 7.
Full 7.
Wow.
Wow.
Full 7.
Wow.
Nice.
I actually get a tea on Saturday or on Friday night. So
It depends, I guess. I got from the 20th, and I had to be back on the 23rd.
Dang.
27.
How does this work? Hold on,
27.
let me think
27.
about this. 20th to the 23rd equals 7 days. That's prep math.
That's
right
when
there.
I flew
Oh,
back
yeah,
to
you-
Georgia because I went to Florida, so it's a whole.
Wow, you get to go to
I got
Florida.
motion, you know.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know you had it like that. That's on me.
A little bit.
Sorry for the disrespect.
It's okay.
Sorry. I didn't know you had it like
I'll let it slide this time.
Alright, my bad. You got
What,
it.
what did y'all do? A beach?
No, so I got family down there.
Oh, okay.
So went down there, saw some family,
Did you pay for your flight?
flew back. I did actually.
Oh, so it was just
Yeah.
you? Or
Yeah,
did your
just my
go?
parents stayed in Georgia.
Oh.
They had work. You know, they got to provide for the family too.
Yeah.
You can't be the only one.
What city in Florida?
St. Pete, specifically Treasure Island.
Shout out St.
I
Pete.
mean, this is
They got hit by the hurricane hard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why'd you smile when
He
you said
said
that? You
hard.
was happy.
It's not a joke.
He said they got hit by hard, dude.
It's pretty unfortunate, but everybody's pretty positive down there, so it worked out.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Alright, I got another question. She sprung in my mind. What is your favorite West Point singlet? Because I know you guys just added
Ooh,
the
that's a
green
good
singlets,
one.
and the
That's a
green
good
singlets
one.
are fire.
The green's my favorite.
The green's your favorite?
I love the green, but I also like the gold.
Yeah, the
Mine's
green's
the gold. I
Today
like
was
the
my
gold.
first time wearing the gold. I really liked it.
I
Which
like
one?
the gold, but I'd go green, black, gold.
Wow.
That weird one with the V thing. I don't know. It's like black/gray.
And it says
Oh,
West Point.
yeah,
It has like
yeah.
the little lines on
It's
it.
got like the dim. I'm
don't
not a
really
big
know.
fan of that one. And then the gray ones that we wear sometimes, like our throwback ones.
The one in Iowa.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those gray ones.
Ooh.
I
How
know
did y'all
why.
like the Iowa duel? Because we talked about it with Caleb.
I didn't go.
You didn't go.
I went to a different tournament, but it was fun to watch. It was
How
awesome.
did you feel?
I
about it?
went. Ended up losing the number 2 kid,
Yeah, but who was it?
Caliendo.
Yeah. What was the score?
It's a great question.
It doesn't matter.
I think he got majored.
Yeah, that kid's good though.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I'm trying to find these
I mean, you do them close though.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It was like, what was the score, Joe? Do you remember what did they said? 25-13. Something like that?
25, yeah, I think something like that. Y'all dueled them really good. I mean,
Yeah, I remember number 2.
The solid performance by
who
us, I
won?
think.
Chuck won at 25, right?
Yep.
Chuck had a really good performance. He beat a really good kid.
Ethan was really close there.
Ethan, yeah.
So Drake good.
Braden won.
Braden won.
Dakota.
Dakota
Dakota
won.
Oh, yeah,
with a
he
huge
won,
pin.
Last minute pin,
And
right?
so the guys that weren't there, we were watching at Coach Ward's house, and the second Dakota pinned that kid, the house was like shaking. Everyone was on their feet screaming, like it was so awesome.
Did you like having it in like the high school gym, or would you rather have it in like Carver or something?
It was a really interesting experience, honestly.
Yeah.
We got to tour and work out at a really cool gym, First Form. It was pretty fun. They gave us some stuff, which was kind of cool.
Yeah.
So that part was really neat. In the high school, it was honestly pretty packed in there, which was cool because
Really?
it was smaller.
Yeah.
They had one of those big moving camera things.
Oh, you like that, huh?
Everybody knows what you're talking about. Keep talking about big moving cameras.
Well, the ones they use on like the movie sets, you know.
Yeah.
I knew what he meant.
It was like
Are
the.
you following?
Yeah.
You're tracking.
See? Maybe
the
you should
other
go
one
to prep.
Like on
Maybe
the
I should
NFL
go to-
fields with like the cords, and it's like
Yeah. It like.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So a little explanation would have been nice, but go
I
ahead.
thought I explained it pretty well.
Yeah, I think you did
yeah,
too.
everyone knows.
Big moving
Some
cameras.
people are a little
Common
slower
knowledge.
though. You know, it's
Right.
okay.
Maybe I need to go to prep for prep.
That I mean,
That's
Isn't
what
that
high school is.
Is that, yeah, I was gonna say,
That's
isn't that
what high school is. But you go to Signal Mountain, so
Signal Mountain's a lot better than what we're.
That's a hot take.
Oh, are you talking academics or wrestling?
Well, both, in my opinion.
Let's compare.
All right.
What's some wrestlers that have come out of Signal Mountain?
Daniel Yurchuk,
Okay.
Caleb Yurchuk,
Okay.
Kevin Muschel went to Campbell.
Okay.
Okay.
How'd he do in college?
No
I don't-
comment.
No, he
went
went
to
to
Campbell.
Campbell, just chill.
No, he went to Campbell. He's a great guy though. No,
Did he wrestle at Campbell or just
he
go to
did.
school
No,
there?
he wrestled
he
for a
did
year,
wrestle.
I think. I think
Okay.
he wrestled for
I
a
don't
year.
even think it was a year, but it doesn't matter. He went to Campbell, all right? That's the whole deal.
Okay.
And I think that's about it. We have one committed to
Wayne went to
UTC.
NC State. The
Oh,
one-
Cale Shelton.
Cal Shelton.
And,
He overdosed
yeah.
a few years, like a month
Yeah.
ago, or a few months ago. Overdosed, but he went to NC State. I think that was right.
Okay.
Our coach is a North Carolina.
Grad.
Grad.
Alumni.
But did
Does
he
that
go
count?
to Signal Mountain?
No.
Um,
They're fighting for accolades right now. And
Okay, we don't have much.
And his grandfather wrestled at Vanderbilt, so I don't know what is that, seven D1 wrestlers? How many do you have?
We got Malachi Wiley, Malcolm Wiley. Malachi went to Navy. Malcolm went to UPenn.
Never heard
Nick
of him.
Masters went to Princeton. Vincent Manella went to UPenn.
Never heard of him.
I'm at West Point.
Never heard of him.
Matthews at NC State. Michael's at Arizona State. Colby McBride's at
Who's
App
that?
State.
Is he making all these guys up? I'm confused.
If we're going head coaches.
Okay, so basically,
Jeff
Signal
Reagan
Mountain's
went to
better than
Oklahoma State.
Woodward. That's all you needed to know.
Schooling wise, think Woodward takes it too.
No way.
he just listed like a couple of Ivy guys.
That has nothing to do.
Yeah, but it's wrestling. It's for wrestling.
I think
We
it's
have
like,
still gotta
how
be
many
possible.
perfect scores do you have? ACT. We have 9 perfect scores in the last 5 years. Say what? Yeah, but
Mic drop.
all
from
I
that.
know is we had in my graduating class 5 kids went to Princeton.
we've had
Were they at-
the
were they
past
sport-
2 years go to MIT, buddy.
We had a kid go to MIT too.
Yo, no way we're
That's
fighting
not
about
cool.
academics.
I bet our football team's better. We went 6-4 this year.
For this year, it's a big year for us.
Really?
Last year we went 3-7.
3-7.
No.
That Woodward might have you beaten football.
It'd
we
be
win
close.
or
Overtime
Woodward?
game for sure.
So I switched high schools, and my
Oh.
brother played football.
So he's
at
not
my
a real
first high
Woodward.
school. So
What was your first high school?
Blessed Trinity.
So you're
So
unloyal.
he
This
didn't go
is
to
what I'm
Woodward.
hearing.
Your older brother didn't go to
No,
Woodward.
he went to Blessed
Oh,
Trinity.
okay.
So honestly, for football, I kind of.
So you switched up.
Blessed Trinity. I did.
Okay.
It's okay. Sometimes you have to do that. Brady did that.
We don't have to do that though,
Switch-
because Signal Mountain's that
It
good.
doesn't matter about your academics. Or sim. I think Signal Mountain takes sim over too.
Is Sim good? Is Sim a good school? Seriously, I mean,
Academically, yeah.
Is
It
Sim
is.
even
I
good at
figured.
wrestling?
They're not.
No.
I think
heard
Signal
this.
beats them.
What is
I
Wyoming
would agree.
Seminary?
I don't know. Never heard of
A
it.
tennis school, I think.
They probably have a golf course there or something, right?
Yeah.
No.
Wyoming
golf
Seminary
school?
golf course. I've heard of
Yeah.
that. That's famous.
Are you a big golfer? I feel like
I
you
do
are,
like
aren't
to
you?
golf. Quite bad at it.
It's just
You know,
for
but-
fun though.
Yeah. Good.
I'm learning. I can definitely beat Chris Murphy though. That's
Well, that's like bottom tier.
that
like-
is true. It's like anybody can.
Brady,
I mean,
you a big
probably
golfer?
could.
I mean, my dog could probably beat Chris Murphy.
I am horrible at golf.
Really?
Like, I think a couple of years ago, my whole family went to Top Golf, and I like couldn't even hit off the tee, and I like crashed out and left.
That's
it was
how-
really bad.
Sounds like Daniel. It literally sounds like
That's how
Daniel.
I started.
I'm getting better though. I can hit the ball.
Isn't Coach Ward really good at golf?
Very
He's
good.
extremely
He's
good at
very
golf.
good. You know he plays with Yost. Up
Oh,
here on
really?
they play on Signal Mountain sometimes. I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. Lamont was telling me that.
Do you guys golf?
Yeah, a little bit.
That one.
I mean, not good at it, but.
My
I'm
handicap's like -7, I think.
Okay. That's all right.
On
you
a
know.
bad day.
It's okay.
That's
On a bad day.
mediocre.
What's
Best.
yours?
Don't know my handicap, but I shoot over 100.
Dang.
It's pretty good.
So below average.
Yeah.
Below average golfer.
Yeah, I can probably get through 18 holes with 6 balls.
With 6.
Probably. I would hope so.
That wasn't really
that's
confident,
a pretty
though.
good feat.
Six ball's all right.
What sport would you have the best chance in going pro in if not wrestling?
Not pro, D1.
D1.
Same thing.
Well, not every sport is pro.
Okay, I'm sorry, master. D1.
Good boy.
Soccer. Every year at Army we do this.
Soccer.
This
Did you not play
You
soccer?
played soccer?
I actually didn't play soccer. I did it in like 7th grade.
Oh,
but
Barrett played soccer.
He's really good at soccer.
every year we the wrestling team goes against the women's soccer team, and in the spring we have a little soccer match with them.
That's cute.
And
I'm guessing y'all win every time.
it was really close. We lost
Oh.
to PKs last year,
Dang.
but for a wrestling team to
That's
keep
not bad.
up with,
Women's soccer.
yeah,
Mm.
I
You
scored.
lost some penalty kicks?
I scored 2 goals.
Whoa.
That's all I know.
So
I
like,
wasn't the
MVP.
goalie.
Just saying, guys.
Did you get MVP that game?
I did not.
Well, you can't get
I
MVP
got
if
robbed
you lose.
again.
Oh. so basically, the wrestling team playing the women's soccer team is just like the Southern Scuffle. That's what I'm hearing.
One, you could compare it.
Brady, what sport?
Probably swim.
We was talking
Swim.
about this earlier.
Oh, you were.
Before I wrestled, I swam. I hated wrestling, and all my younger brothers would do it, and I would go to swim practice in the wintertime.
Hmm.
And then I did
In
like
the
club swimming,
wintertime. Oh, indoors.
like indoor. And then, like all throughout, like during the summers, I would just swim. I think if I really committed to it, I could go D1.
I like the confidence.
Yes.
You gotta quit. You're a pretty big boy, right? That's
Yeah.
not like a fat way, but like you got a wide frame. Didn't that like they don't really slice through the water there?
Well, when I was younger, I was a
He's a
lot.
swimming professional.
I was a lot skinnier.
Okay.
And then once I decided I wanted to be a heavyweight, I remember it was like my senior year, like my last summer at swim, and I was like 230 pounds, and I would just like break through the water, like it was horrible.
Like
I was so
I've
big.
heard some rumors about steroid use. Is that true or no? Is that just
you
Dave
can't be out of your
Barrett?
teammates. Bro.
No, cut that, please.
No, I'm just kidding. We don't use steroids at all.
They don't condone them.
It's honest truth, or sauna suits, or stuff that makes you sweat more. None of that stuff.
Well, look at
We cut weight the right way.
Yep.
Gunner definitely
I like
doesn't
that.
use steroids, and Caleb definitely doesn't use.
Yeah, Caleb's our proof
Look
right
at
there.
Caleb.
How about Dave Barrett?
He's just a
He's
dog.
strong,
You
apparently.
can't have somebody like that in Caleb.
He has a lot of supplement bottles in his room.
Really?
Just
He's
gonna
a
leave- just a lot of supplement bottles. Just gonna leave it at that.
Nah.
He knows what he's taking though.
Yeah.
Not steroids though.
No, all legal,
Okay.
No steroids.
condoned by the NCAA. I think. I don't know. They change the list every year. I actually find that
mad.
I find that kind of weird. They don't give you a set list of banned things.
Really?
They like say, yeah, this stuff is generally banned, but this could have it in it, and you never know. And then you piss, and then you could piss hot.
Like, can't you drink energy drinks and fail a drug test?
Yeah. Well, okay. It's like technically you're not supposed to have it, but you'd have to drink probably 3 Reigns in like 5 minutes, and then immediately go piss.
Y'all are a big rain team, aren't you? Or is
That's
that just
big.
Daniel?
Big rain team.
I think his whole team.
Yeah.
It's kind of the leader at West Point. Is Rain just in general, and White Monster.
White Monster's good. The best. It gets me going.
What's
Best-
your
best
favorite
Monster.
energy drink?
White Monster. Or just a regular Red Bull.
Okay. It's a little boring.
Ooh.
Yo.
I don't like these Sour Patch.
He looked
Sour
up,
Patch
he looked it up on
Ghost.
TikTok before, and those are the answers he found: Red Bull, regular Red Bull, and White Monster. What's your answer?
What? I
The
drink
white
Red Bull
gummy
every
bear
time we
rain.
Mm.
So good.
The what?
You know what's better though? The sour gummy rain.
See, that,
That
just
one's
sounds
good.
That one's
nasty.
really, really
No.
good.
Sour gummy.
That one's good.
The rains are good,
and
but like the
then,
Ghost, the Sour Patch
okay,
Ghost.
the
and
ghost
that's
makes me like
nasty.
tingle. Like I'm like actually like.
Yeah, I think the thing that makes you tingle is banned by the NCAA. Actually,
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's one of the things.
Enjoy it
I
while you
got
So
it.
can.
they're trying to keep
I
you
got
safe, really.
Yeah.
What would be yours?
well,
What would be
I
your
don't-
favorite?
I had this one the other day. It was oh my gosh, I don't even know the brand. It was just orange flavored.
Yo, peep the dad dress shoes.
Hey, you don't like these shoes?
No, they're
I think they're
fine.
cute.
I said they're dad dress
Oh, it's
shoes though.
fine. No, it's fine.
Who do you think the drippiest guy on the team is? Wrestling drip and outside clothes drip, whatever you. Street drip.
I have an answer. Andrew Christie.
That is 100% factual. He walked out in his shirt tonight.
He
Couldn't
walks
keep my eyes
around
off
in
him.
like the
Whoa,
biggest
whoa,
pimp
whoa,
outfits.
that's-
Yo,
That's hold
okay,
Wait, street clothes. You're talking about street clothes?
Street clothes, like
Street
real
clothes,
okay,
yeah.
street clothes.
Who has the best wrestling drip? I know my answer.
It's kind of like we get issued the same stuff, or we get given the same
No,
stuff.
I-
mostly.
There's
It's
a
Dalton
cool-
Hark. It's Dalton Harkins.
No.
Braden Basil.
Yeah, Basil for sure.
I'd say Braden or like Ethan.
Basil.
I can agree with that.
I think
I
it's
like
Braden or
Basil.
Dalton. I like Dalton's drip.
He don't wear anything, does he?
You don't have to wear anything to have drip, bro.
That's just called
is
aura.
what drip
That's
is,
called
though,
aura.
right?
That's just called
That's
aura.
aura.
Okay.
Big
Sorry.
Rich has got a lot of aura though on the
So
team. I
much.
will say
He's just a chill guy, man.
he's a pretty
He's
chill
a
guy.
pretty chill guy.
Pretty chill guy.
So why did he have a barbell that one day and everybody else have a plate? Did y'all just run out of plates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was just the last guy. He
I
let
thought it
everyone
was
else
like
go
a
first.
punishment or something at first.
Nah.
Looked pretty hard doing
He's just-
like
He said.
Yeah, the little kayaks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those are tough.
It didn't look fun.
I mean, you could join us if you want. Try it out. I don't know if you'd be able to hang though.
Yeah, no comment.
Yeah. No, I wasn't talking about for college. I'm just talking about in the workout. You know, like you could try it yourself.
Yeah, well, I'll try it, but not with you guys. I'm not allowed to practice with you guys.
It never said you did. I was just saying.
I'm just.
I'm just saying, like you could pick up a barbell once in a while.
He's telling you you're skinny. You need to lift
Hold
more.
on. Keep letting. Keep letting. Wait, so what were you
Brady,
saying?
can you tell him that I said he's got to lift a little more?
You need to lift more.
Tell him that I said Sergio DeSanti got it.
I think he was a good wrestler.
He did.
He had
he
a
did
good,
a really
he had a
good
good tournament.
I think he had the home field advantage.
Here's where you have to.
Yeah, you got somewhere to be?
Oh,
No, I
he's
got a storm.
Guys, you got somewhere to be.
I got a storm alert on
You
my
guys,
watch.
I don't
We
know
might
if you
have to
guys
end this. I'm
know,
not-
but Gunnar Filipowicz literally gets so much huzz, it's crazy.
Oh my gosh!
So that watch right there is just alerting him that he has a date. In
He's gotta
15
go.
minutes. So,
I would say that's the opposite. You know, I'm pretty single.
It's bro, chill guy.
so girls, feel free.
That wasn't a really like a hit up thing. It was like
Hit
a.
him up. I think you need to have a criteria for OW because then in nobody's eyes is it fair.
But his coaches vote.
But did the
Yeah.
coaches vote? Was that the thing?
That's
Did
what
Yeah, I
coaches
think
vote?
so.
I
I
heard
saw
him
some
announce
slips.
it.
Because
on the
it's
ground.
different. It's different because if you go off of like best win, Sergio upset 2 people. But then if you go off of most dominant, it has to be you.
Slips were on the ground? You said
I
slips
did
were
see-
on
I
the
did
ground.
I think
see
they
a slip on the
just
So
like
they
extra
probably
slips.
threw. Oh,
Maybe they rigged the ballot.
that's what I said. That's what I was about to say. Yo,
No,
what are we
it's-
doing,
they
Coach?
rigged the
Coach
ballot.
Rochelle, what are we
Maybe
doing?
we need like some electronic little voting systems there for OW.
Wow.
I
Need
don't
some
know.
reform.
Maybe you should mail in your slip like you did for the election. I don't know. But that's why you have to have a criteria because then it's not fair either way.
What would your criteria be?
Mine for OW would be most dominant. That's what I think it is.
But then how do you measure most dominant?
It just depends. Yeah, most pins, most falls. I mean, he bonus point everybody.
Well, yeah, obviously he
So
was
bonus
most dominant,
points.
but like that's also off. If you're saying most dominant, that's like me looking at it. It's just like the coaches watching him wrestle and be like, oh, he's OW.
He was also
Yeah,
the
that-
only person in the tournament to hit an arm spin to a Peterson.
This is true.
Oh,
I did do that today.
I didn't see that.
It
Was it in
was,
the semis
it was
or
epic.
finals?
It's in semis.
Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't
Yeah, it
see
was,
the semis though.
One could call it my signature move.
Oh, okay.
You've never done that before.
You guys better watch out.
Do you have a signature move though? Besides that one.
Besides, the combination. Pretty
Oh,
high.
okay, so it's not just an arm spinner, not
pretty high
just
level.
a...
Yeah, it's the
Oh, okay.
combination.
Okay, so that's your
No.
signature
Chain
move.
wrestling.
Yeah.
Chain
What about
wrestling.
you, Brady? Signature move?
I had a knee pull.
That's
That's
alright.
sick.
That's so.
This guy does not
It's
move
not.
like
It's not
heavyweight.
like. I don't have like some crazy arm spin that I hit out of nowhere.
It's not high
Knee
level
pull
like
outside
me.
step. That's about it.
How about you?
360 double, bro. The only person I don't get it on is you because you know it's coming. Off of a Russian,
Wait.
you just let him get it, hit it.
I hit that in a match one time.
That's what I'm saying. It works.
What about a clap double?
Yeah, it's
Those are actually
Wow.
kind of underrated, I
Clap
think.
double.
I hit a super duck one time.
Big
I
man
did
super
not
duck?
have the ability to do
Wow.
Yeah,
that.
I was.
285 super duck.
It was my fifth
Oh.
match of the day. Last match at Shorty Hitchcock.
I saw a video of it.
I was like losing with like 10 seconds left, getting the line. Super duck him.
Wow.
Dog.
Yeah, it was sick.
Oh.
Corner was hype.
Hmm.
It's hard.
I don't think my arm spin Peterson can top that.
No.
Maybe.
I have to go back and watch it. I'd have to go back and watch it to see your
It's in the
arm
end, I
spin
think.
to Peterson.
It's toward the end of the match.
You just gotta watch it. You don't even try to like.
I'm
think
trying
about
to think.
how that
I
happened.
gotta
Who'd
watch
you
it.
beat in the semis?
Chat kid. Don't know. his
Jackson
Oh,
Hurst.
Jackson Hurst.
Yeah.
what was it? 20-4. I think it was a tech fall. I know that. But it
Like
was
24-10 or something.
That's not a tech fall, but
Or
yeah.
25. Oh my god.
It's
Prep
okay
now.
as prep guys.
Prep math.
Good math,
Prep
you know?
math. That's what it is. Prep math.
All right. Well, we appreciate y'all coming on the podcast.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks.
Thank you guys.
Good time.
Seriously, Flip, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Oh, it
Yeah, you
means
too,
the most
Brady.
being here, you know.
Thanks for coming, bro.
Especially
Great.
now that I know how to make frozen yogurt better.
Yeah. See, you
That's
learn
it.
things
I
on TV
did.
Talks. Chris Murphy, we want you on the podcast.
Do you
Hey.
really though?
No, absolutely not. I just want to make him feel better.
Well, thank
go
y'all guys for
first.
watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Make sure to subscribe and like.
Let's go. You know the drill. Throw up to you.
Yep, up to you.